Hi, I'm here to talk about fall hazards in dogs and cats. Walter's here giving me a hand today. One of the things that we see come around during the fall time are mums. Mums, leaves, and mushrooms can all cause toxic principles in dogs and cats, and so we need to be very careful about minimizing exposure to those. In the fall, as the weather gets cooler, rodents tend to flee indoors, and so we see more rodenticides crop up that we're using to control rat and mouse populations. Rodenticides and rat poisons can cause fatal bleeding problems in dogs and cats, and so we need to be very careful to minimize exposure to those. Potpourri and other scents and candles can also cause major issues when they're ingested by dogs and cats. As the fall comes, so does the flu season, and so more and more cold and flu medications are around and prevalent, and when they're ingested by dogs and cats can cause major issues. So we have to be really careful to limit exposure to those. Medications that are safe for humans may not necessarily be safe for dogs and cats. As Halloween approaches, people are using batteries for flashlights. Batteries can also be toxic to dogs and cats when they're ingested. That's important to keep them away from those sorts of things. Along the same lines, Halloween candy can cause major problems in dogs and cats when it's ingested. Chocolate can be toxic as well as artificial sweeteners. Not everyone realizes that artificial sweeteners are toxic, so we really have to be very careful about limiting exposure to those sorts of things. As the daylight hours decrease during the fall, one thing we worry about is that our dogs are getting less exercise and aren't going for as long walks because the weather is getting cooler. So we have to be very careful to encourage them to exercise and maintain a healthy body weight and healthy body condition during the fall and winter. Thank you very much. I'm Dr. Christopher Torrey at the Mount Laurel Animal Hospital and Animal Emergency Service here with Walter talking about fall hazards in dogs and cats. Thanks.